myself so you guys can get to know me a little more. First one is, what's your favorite way to spend a weekend? Most of the time it's making music. It's pretty much every day. But I guess in the weekend where I live, it's always something to go do. There's a show to go see. I love the beach. Love to walk around and explore, spend time with my friends. Bunch of fun bars to go to around me, even though I'm not a big drinker. But if it's not any of that stuff, it's pretty much making music. It's all my life ever is. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Definitely tea. I can do coffee sometimes, but most of the time my stomach never agrees with coffee. But definitely tea. Grew up on sweet tea where I'm from. Have you ever read any good books lately? Not a big reader, but I love good stories. Big story person. Love movies. Last book that I read was Plato's Republic, about stoicism and psychology things. Alchemist is also a great book. What's your go-to comfort food? I love all food. It's a hard one to answer. Anything fried, a good burger always hits. Food's always good no matter what it is, but anything chocolate, it's a big one for me. Are you more of an early bird or a night owl? Definitely a night owl. I feel most creative at night. I feel more awake at night than in the daytime, seems. What's your favorite type of music or band? Well, I grew up in the early 2000s, so metal music, new metal music, heavy metal, pop punk, emo music, the screamo, post-hardcore, hardcore music, all of them, all the subgenres of heavy music. That's what I grew up on. That's what I mostly write, but later in life it became hip-hop, became Eminem was a big one. Then it went to electronic music. It was really inspired by dubstep, heavy rhythm, drum and bass stuff. So now it's pretty much everything. I guess as I got older, I like jazz now. It's interesting. Indie rock's always a vibe. But the core of me is always heavy music. As far as favorite band, it's impossible. Big one, but Avenged Sevenfold is big to me growing up. Do you have a favorite movie or TV show? Yeah, it's another one, a hard thing to pick a favorite. So many great ones. I love sci-fi a lot. I love period pieces. Sweeney Todd is a great movie. It's a musical. Weird one that popped in my head, but anything Johnny Depp related, anything Joaquin Phoenix is in, I love. Game of Thrones is a great TV show, but I don't watch much TV, if I'm honest. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I'd go right back to Italy, or Greece, or somewhere of importance, where history was made, anything like a ruins or a landmark of the world, or something important outside of modern day life would be really nice anywhere. Are you into any hobbies or activities outside of work? I love to cook food, and my work is kind of like my hobby, so it's hard to say. Like, love hiking, love going out, I love cars, I love Going to the beach, yeah. Do you have a favorite season of the year? I used to. My favorite season of the year was this time of year, which is in November. The fall time was always my favorite, or the winter. Something about where I grew up, having the sun out while it's cold, was just kind of a different mindset. It was never really cloudy, but it was sunny, but still cold. It was a weird mix. Something about that felt comfortable. What's one skill you'd love to learn someday? Skill. Controlling my thoughts better, I think. Controlling my emotions more. I used to be very good at it, but it seems to be different now. Maybe that'd be what I wanted. What skill I would like. Or playing drums. I never had a drum set to be able to practice to be good enough. That'd be fun. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Definitely a dog person. I have my best friend is a dog. I had a dog for 8 years, her whole life, named Bella. She's the sweetest. I love cats too, if they're nice, but sometimes it's hard to find a nice cat. My dog is, she's a black-mouthed cur. Black-mouthed cur. I say that, and most people don't know what that is. She's like a bird dog, like a medium size. Brown, black, bird dog. Do you enjoy cooking, or are you more of a takeout fan? I definitely cook a lot for myself, because I just enjoy doing it a lot. But I love good takeout food, for the convenience of it and to taste other people's food. I see it is like making music. It's ingredients to make a story, to make a bigger picture. It's the same process, pretty much. What's your favorite way to relax after a long day? Really nothing. Like just laying there and doing absolutely nothing sounds so nice these days, but I love video games from time to time. Like I said, I don't really watch TV, but a movie is always great, or laying up with someone you care about is always nice. Do you have any favorite sports or teams you follow? I grew up in the South, so everything was about football in my school, so I used to be big on football, but don't really keep up with sports much these days, even though the Dodgers just won, which is sick. What's a fun fact about yourself that not many people know? I feel like most people know a lot about me, maybe not. I don't know what a fun fact would be. I can move my ears without touching them. I can also close the inner ear of my ear. Like when a loud sound goes by, I can like flex my ears and it kind of blocks my ears from hearing. Like how that sounds. I can do that without putting my fingers in my ear. It's weird. Very weird. I don't know if it still works anymore. I moved more as a kid, I think. Are you more into movies, books, or video games? I love games and movies. Books, not a big reader. Love movies. I love a great movie. Kind of download a different personality for the next few hours after you see a good movie, you know? If you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be? It would be Sherlock Holmes. Is he a fictional character? Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.